Good Lord, I had no idea there were so many. Quiet, efficient, confidential. Yes, confidential. That is exactly what I need.
Weston.
Is this Mr. Weston?
You got him.
Is it possible to come to your office and see you today?
I'm free right now.
Good. I'm on my way.
Can I have a name?
Johnson. My name is Mrs. Emily Johnson.
You know where my office is?
Yes, I have the address.
I'll be waiting for you.
Goodbye. Well, Beth Logan, I am about to deal with you.
And that's it? No radiation or chemotherapy?
She's free and clear.
Oh, Mom, that's wonderful. Careful. This is the best news anyone could have given us.
Well, I won't argue with that.
Well, now we just have to get you out of this hospital and back home.
Dr. Bailey said maybe sometime next week.
Another week of hospital food?
If I survived this, I think I could handle that.
Any other visitors, Mom, besides us?
No, Brooke. Not today.
Why? Who's supposed to come by?
Nobody, Donna.
Donna, you know what I could really use? A cup of coffee.
Oh, great. Why'd you get me one while you're down there?
Come on, be a sport.
Anyone else? Not me. I can't stay. Hey, one black coffee.
Where are you going?
Oh, to spread the good news.
Brooke.
Mom, he deserves to know. Well, doesn't he?
Yes. But don't be encouraging anything. Eric needs a lot of space right now.
He doesn't want space. He wants you.
Well, he can't have all of me. Not anymore.
Yes?
I'm back, boss. Thanks for letting me take off, huh? And thanks for a ton of good advice.
Come on in, Rocco. Here, hold this, will you?
Sure.
So, sounds like you made a move.
A move? Yeah, I made a move.
Here, bring it around back. So you went to see Donna?
No, actually, I went somewhere else first. And then I went to see her.
What'd you tell her?
Not much. She was still pretty whacked out, you know, the thing with her mom.
Oh, hold on. I thought you made a move.
You're gonna be way too proud of me, boss. Where do you hear this? I went to the jewelry store.
Jewelry?
To get the lady a present. A genuine diamond ring.
Come on in. Have a seat. I'll be right with you. Yes.
Mr. Weston, I spoke to you earlier.
Ah, yes. This is, Johnson. Hi.
Yes, hello. I'm interested in hiring a private investigator.
What for?
We before I tell you that, Mr. Weston, seeing as I've never hired one, there are a few questions I have.
You said you had some questions for me, Mrs. Johnson. Go ahead and ask.
Thank you. I would like to know if it's possible to hire a private investigator on an exclusive basis, so that I could have his complete and undivided attention.
I don't think you'll find any such animal.
Money is no object.
Well, I have a lot of other clients. Quite a lot of them. Are you willing to pay me enough money to clear up my calendar?
Yes. If we can agree on the terms.
That would take a lot.
I'm sure that it would, but then I'm going to demand a lot. Are you interested?
Why don't you tell me some more?
If you agree to work for me, it will have to be on my terms.
Well, then we have a problem already because I don't work on my clients' terms.
Is that a financial consideration?
No, you just can't pay me enough to compromise that.
Well, that's fair. I guess I'll have to find someone who will. Thank you.
Go ahead. If I were you, I would check around first. You'll find out that I am the best.
I would hope so, because I'm prepared to discuss 6 figures for your professional services. Mr. Weston, this business is extremely important to me.
These terms of yours, what are they?
Complete confidentiality.
Well, that's it?
Well, I'm not going to accept a simple promise. I'll take it written in blood.
It happens to be the law, lady. If I betray your confidence, I'm going to lose my license.
Good. My first term is that no one in any way or under any circumstances finds out that I'm involved. And the second term is that it is handled in such a way that no one ever knows that you're involved. Now, if you mess that up, I will see to it that you lose your license.
6 figures.
You work for me exclusively.
Of course, that means that nobody else can find out about it.
Those are my terms. Are you interested?
Why don't you sit down?
Thank you.
You know, I knew who you were as soon as you walked in my office. Mrs. Forrester.
You bought her a diamond ring?
It's awesome. Wait till you see it.
You did all this in the last hour? You went out, bought a ring, and gave it to this girl?
Yeah, after our talk, I gotta hand it to you, boss. You really got my head on straight.
It's a pretty radical move, Rocco.
No, don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
How did Donna react?
Oh, man. She's gonna flip out. I'm talking major breakdown. I can just see her now.
Oh, hold on. Then you didn't give it to her yet?
Well, yeah. Well, no. See, I slipped it into her pocket with a note, because, like I said, I couldn't talk to her. You know, she was still really upset about her mom.
So she's gonna put on her coat, reach in her pocket, and find a diamond ring.
Can you believe it?
Rocco, you're an American original.
Hey, thanks. Boss, I'd like to get back downstairs to shipping, because that's what she's gonna call me.
Go.
Thanks. I'll see you later, boss. And thanks again, Mr. Forrester. You know, none of this would have happened if it wasn't for you. Gave me a real kick in the pants.
hope it wasn't a kick in the head. Thanks, kiddo.
And for you, Mom, your favorite, chocolate turtles.
Dr. Bailey isn't going to like you.
Yeah, but you're gonna love me, and that's what matters.
Katie, where have you been?
Katie, are you all right?
Where were you, honey?
I went for a walk. I had to catch my breath. You guys are just never gonna believe what I have to tell you.
Well, Katie, what is it?
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, I was out in the hall earlier with Dr. Bailey, and then when he left, I was gonna come back in here. And then I reached into my pocket, and I felt something.
Something in your pocket?
Yeah, in the pocket of my jacket.
Well, what was it?
It was the most incredible, amazing thing. It was his note. It was wrapped around a little box.
You didn't know what was in there?
No.
Well, what does the note say?
I'll read it to you. I know this is a real heavy time for you, and maybe this will help lighten things up a little. Because you mean everything to me. Wear this with all my love. Rocco.
Rocco?
Rocco, look.
Oh my God, it's a diamond ring.
Diamond ring?
He wants me to wear it.
Honey, it's beautiful.
You found that in the pocket of your jacket?
Yeah.
We gotta hand it to him. The guy's got style.
You know, I talked to him when he was here before, and he was really sweet, but I would never have guessed in a million years that he felt like this. You know, he must really love me.
Guess this has been a pretty good day for both of us.
Yeah.
That casts a different light on this, Mr. West, and I'm going to have to find someone else.
Because I recognize you?
I want complete anonymity.
Well, then maybe you better talk to the next guy over the telephone, Mrs. Forrester. Any good detective worth his salt's gonna know who you are. Or don't you want anybody that good? Now, why don't you just sit down here and relax and tell me what it is you want to get done?
I relax with my family and my friends, Mr. West, and not when I'm conducting business.
You conduct this kind of business very often?
You got a lot of attitude.
You bet I have, but I am the best and I'm going to get the job done, and you know that. And that's why you're not out in that elevator right now.
And you want to create an air of credibility. Most brash men do.
It's your move, Mrs. Forrester.
You clear your desk of all your other cases.
You going to pay me enough to do that?
And no one ever finds out that I'm involved in this.
I am a professional. I don't discuss my cases with anybody.
Then we have a deal. It's a missing person. I want you to find a man.
Who is he?
I've never met him. I only have a name for you.
Wait a minute, you're going to pay me a whole bunch of money to clear my desk so that I can hunt for some man that you've never even met?
Yes, that's the job.
Well, who is he? I mean, what is he, some sort of distant family member or something?
No, he's not related to me at all. But I have a feeling he's going to have a significant impact on my life.
All right. What do you want me to do once I find him?
That is the third and final term. If you find him, I want you to covertly reunite him with his family.
All right, would you please tell Dr. Bailey to get back to me as soon as possible? My name is Eric never mind. Thank you. Thank you very much. Brooke?
Hi.
I am so glad to see you. I've been trying to get some information out of this hospital all morning. How did your mother's tests go?
They couldn't have been better.
Thank God.
They got it all out of her, Mr. Forster. The cancer, it's gone. It hasn't spread.
Well, come in. Come in. That is what I wanted to hear.
You could have called her, Mr. Forster. Mom would have gladly have given you the news.
Yes, but if the tests had gone the other way, it's not something I would have wanted your mother to have to tell me on the phone. Ah, I just thank God it's all over and that she's fine.
I wish it really were all over.
It is, Brooke. That's the way we have to look at it.
Not if you're in Mother's shoes.
That's the other thing I wanted to talk to you about. I think it's time that we all went on with our lives. Your mother and me included.
What are you saying?
I want you to tell Storm that I want to talk to him.
About what?
Look, I know you all have very strong feelings about your father. I don't want to interfere with that. I mean, obviously, he brought 4 wonderful children into this world, and he deserves credit, at least for that. But your mother deserves something, too. She deserves to be happy. And so do I. But I can't be happy, Brooke. Not without Beth. I want to talk to Storm about having her father declared legally dead. How do you feel about that?
Well, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think you and Mother were meant to be together. It would sure be a dream come true for her.
For me, too, Brooke.
You really do love her.
For years. Ever since we were in college together. Brooke, love like that doesn't happen to somebody more than once, maybe twice in a lifetime. Unfortunately, I wasn't mature enough to realize that back then. I turned away from it the first time. I'm not going to do that again. I want to give your mother so much. And I'm going to do that, Brooke. I'm going to do that.
You want me to find some man and reunite him with his family.
Yes.
And you want me to do this without ever bringing your name into it?
Yes, that's exactly what I want. I don't want anyone to know that I'm involved in any way. Those are my terms, and they are non-negotiable. Can you do it?
I'm gonna have to give that some thought.
Well, I appreciate that, Mr. Wesson, but I really don't have the time. You have to tell me now.
I don't think I want to work under those conditions.
That's fair. I'll find someone who will. Thank you.
What's the big rush? There's a lot at stake here for you, isn't there?
Well, obviously there is, or I wouldn't be here. Now, look, I've made you a very lucrative offer. You and I both know you don't get offers like this every day. Do you want the job, or don't you want the job?
Of course I want the job. I just don't want to be the kind of guy that's going to promise more than he can deliver.
Well, what would you have difficulty delivering?
Look, finding a missing person, that's got its own set of problems. And I can deal with those real easy. But finding some man and then reuniting him with his family so that he or nobody else knows that it was orchestrated or planned. Hey, that's no cakewalk.
I can appreciate that. But that's what I want.
Look, I suppose you want this done as soon as possible.
Yesterday.
All right. But I am going to need some more information.
I'll give you the information that I have. In the meantime, I want you to clear your desk of every other case. I want to be your one and only priority. I want this man found as soon as possible. At the risk of sounding cliché, Mr. Weston, let me tell you something. I firmly believe that my life depends on it.